If the white man is the reason that you failed at everything, then he has to be the reason that you've succeeded at anything. Because you can't have it both ways. You can't give yourself all the accolades for everything that you've done right. You can't give yourself all the accolades for your intelligence, for your physical superiority. You can't give none of that to yourself. You have to give that to slavery. You have to give that to oppression. You have to give that to the white man. You can't take the good and then push the bad off on white men and black women. So either it's all you or it's all them. All right, this is the last time that I'm going to address this subject because I'm tired of talking about it. But here's what I want to say about this situation. What I am addressing is the roundtable that happened on YouTube with Clifton Powell and Luke James and a lot of other males, and it was a black roundtable for black men to discuss their issues and the relationship that they have with women. The response that I've gotten from most men is about white supremacy. Black women held them down, kicked them out the house. When they kicked you out the house, where did you go? Because you have the lowest home ownership rate. You didn't buy home. Where did you go? You know where you went? You went to another black woman's house. If the black woman kicked you out the house and that was the reason why things weren't the way they were supposed to be, where did you go? Are there whole communities of black men that I'm unaware of where you were housed somewhere else? No. Did you collectively start to build your own? Did you start building your own housing, businesses, and things like that? No. You went from one woman's house to another. That woman might have kicked you out, but you absolutely went to another woman's house, right? You do that now. So all the excuses and the white man and the black woman, the reason why it's problematic is because it shows you as being a very weak individual. And the reason why it shows you as being a very weak individual is because never in my life have I ever heard a black woman say the reason she can't be what she wanted to be because a white woman told her she couldn't. We were all slaves. We were all victims of oppression, and all the things that you claim really only apply to you, or you believe they apply to you differently, but the same things apply to us, with us carrying our children and the whole community on our backs. So I'm going to tell you, like I have told my sons many times, I ain't never taught my son that no white man was better than him. I don't give a what the system look like, says, or what you can actually see, or what you can prove. And I say you because you like to prove how much superior the white men are than you. I told my son, there's no such thing as white supremacy. Because in order for you to believe that white supremacy even exists, you will have to believe that a white man is supreme. So here's my problem with all of y'all analogies and how you put things together. If the white man is the reason that you failed at everything, then he has to be the reason that you've succeeded at anything. Because you can't have it both ways. You can't give yourself all the accolades for everything that you've done right. You can't give yourself all the accolades for your intelligence, for your physical superiority. You can't give none of that to yourself. You have to give that to slavery. You have to give that to oppression. You have to give that to the white man. You can't take the good and then push the bad off on white men and black women. So either it's all you or it's all them. If you believe that it's all them, then you ain't my kind. And this is why most black women is moving away from you, because we were under the impression that if we stayed with you, if we held on and we helped you and we supported you, that in the end, there would be some reciprocity in that. But in the end, there's taunting, there's abuse, there's resentment, and all the other things that you have held on to because you blame us for your own personal failures. I'd like to see a man stand up and say, you know what? As a man, it's all my fault. But it's no, you bitches, you hoes, you this, you that, you ain't this, you ain't that, and you fail to be a man. So just go on and move out the way and let us women take over. Go on, since it's so impossible for you, and the white man got his foot on your neck 24/7, then get out the way. Because all you're doing is holding up progress. I never felt no white woman was superior over me. I never even used the word white supremacist because I don't even believe in it. I don't believe nothing is supreme over me. You can't have it both ways. But when it comes to sex, oh, we're the best, we're the biggest, we're the meanest, we're the strongest. That's what you lead with? Violence and sex? And that's why you own nothing. And that's why we have moved away from thinking of you as leaders, because we see how you lead and what you lead with. So, call me names, but what you will never call me is a victim. And what you'll never ever call me is fucking weak. And what you'll also never call me is suppressed or oppressed by anybody. So ladies, we have some work to do. And this is the last time I'm going to address this subject, because it ain't worth my time to talk to a man about how he got to step up and what it means to be a man. I got my own sons to raise. You go let your mama raise you.